Hi there and welcome. I'm going to be sharing with you some thoughts on how to help aid more restful sleep. Many of you have been inquiring about this issue. It's a common problem. Many of us who are of a certain age who are struggling to sleep at the moment, perhaps those ladies that are going through the menopause, that can be a difficult time. Lots of mums with little ones struggling to get through the night, struggling to have their little ones sleep well. And anyone, and well, this could be all of us, couldn't it? Going through stressful times, lots to be worried about, and thinking of how to relax and get a really good night's sleep is such an essential part. Sleep is so important for us. It really helps to maintain our bodies, and the more we can do to get our productive 6 to 8 hours a night where we're getting our repair for our, not just our skin, but our whole system, it's super important. So at Tropic we do get asked lots of questions about how can we be helped to get off to sleep and use lovely natural products in the process. So I'm here to help share some of our Tropic ideas with you on this important matter. So for me, it's all about trying to establish a really good going to bed routine. So I'm always keen to try and avoid too much to eat late at night, and certainly try to avoid having too much to drink before I go to bed. As it is important to stay hydrated, but the last thing you want when you're a light sleeper is that call of nature in the middle of the night. And also it's really important to try and stay off your gadgets. Our lovely phones that keep us in touch with the world, they do give off this blue light, which is hugely disruptive to our brain patterns and can trick our bodies into staying awake for much longer than we really want them to. So I'm trying to have really good hygiene with my gadgets and to put them down by 9 o'clock and not to get distracted by them. But I'm sure you'll agree it's quite a tough one now. So as far as Tropic goes, we have got some gorgeous ranges that have been developed specifically to help aid restful sleep. So it's all about setting the scene, and for me a really good way to start to tell my body that it's now time to be getting into that sleep mode is to take a lovely warm bath. Not super hot, just nice and warm. And especially in the winter, I'm much keener to hop into the tub than I would be perhaps in the summertime, when I just like to dash in and out of the shower. So in the tub, I'd be taking my gorgeous Oh Sleepy bath foam, a luxurious bath product that's made without any harsh detergents, so no SLS, which is super inflammatory for those of us with sensitive skins, and it's not particularly good for the planet either when it goes down the plug hole. So no sodium lauryl sulfate, just gentle natural coconut cleansers are in here that give your skin a lovely refreshing cleanse without any harshness. pH balance, we've got macadamia oil in there that helps with that, so gentle and effective cleansing for you and your skin. And then there's also our essential oil blend. So we have 7 very special oils that we include within all our So Sleepy products, and they bring about a lovely sense of warmth and relaxation that really tell your body, actually, come on, it's now time to get on with getting that restful slumber that we're after. So which oils do we use? Well, it's a special blend, and that blend, I can give you the ingredients, it's not a secret. So they are lavender, eucalyptus, chamomile, rosewood, rosemary, rose geranium, and the last one is a beautiful one called frankincense that I'm sure you're very much aware of. So some of those essential oils play different parts. So things like rosewood helps to ground us, really helps to settle us, really soothing. And of course chamomile, we all know, is really soothing too. But lavender plays a really key role. Lavender helps to increase the slow wave brain pattern that makes your body really deeply relax its muscles, and also helps to slow down your heart rate as well. So lavender is key in there, but we're not talking here about synthetic lavender scents that you might be familiar with from the past. This is a gorgeous blend of these natural premium essential oils that really do just work on a sort of aromatherapy level for you. So gorgeous, sumptuous bubbles are going to be created. You simply start running your bath and when you take the cap off, the little measure inside, just a couple of capfuls from that small measure there, will be plenty to create beautiful, sumptuous, velvety bubbles that are really pert and long lasting. So you feel a little bit like a movie star where you're just completely shrouded in bubbles. It doesn't all dissipate straight away. You just get that lovely long lasting movie star moment that we all see on the films. So enjoy the relaxation, the warmth, the smell that brings, and it won't just bring a beautiful scent to your bathroom and to your senses, it will just dissipate through the house as well. So the whole house will know that you're having a luxurious bath and a little bit of me time. So that's our large size, 260 ml of beautiful bath foam in there. And that one is also available with a refill pouch, which is 560 ml. So you can actually refill your bottle twice from every pouch, which is amazing, and it makes it excellent value. And all you eco-conscious people out there, which I know many of my customers are, you will be really interested to know that this is available, as I say, as a refill, which you then can collect. Once you've collected up 5 refills, you can send them back to head office for recycling, and you'll be sent out a brand new refill pouch for free. So that's part of our return 5 get 1 free scheme. So really good value there. So the actual foam is £18, and that is going to last you a long time. Okay, so available as a single product. So that's my first cue to my brain that it's time to be getting some sleep. So as I get dried off, I then reach for my pillow mist, which again contains that essential oil blend to continue that relaxation process. So it's just a simple spritz from about 30 centimetres all over my pillow and bedding, just avoiding any furniture. And that is going to continue that aromatherapy benefit and convince my brain that it is time to relax and to wind down after the busy day. So it's suitable for little ones. You can spray this around your cot bumper. So if you have a young baby that's not sleeping very well, do think about trying that one with them. I'm sure you'll see the benefit pretty quickly. So our pillow mist is available individually, as this one is 70 ml at £20. And then when it's finished, you can just buy a refill and save yourself £1. So exceptional value. Also available as one of our gift collections, which I'll come on to. So those are 2 individual products that I find really help myself. I also like to use a temple balm, which you apply directly to the skin, and with some gentle massaging. I've got it here for you. With some gentle massaging, that just increases that aromatherapy benefit, but you're also getting the benefit of touch. And just take a few moments to be mindful. Feel your fingers on your skin and just ease away the tension of the day. And so it's perfect for that tiny little bit of massage before you go to sleep. And that one isn't available individually. It is part of one of our gift collections. So our gift collection is called the Dream Team, and it's actually 3 products, which is a miniature spray, so the miniature pillow mist, falling off my shelf, which is 30 ml. So that's great for travel, but also great just to get somebody introduced to the concept of Tropic and the ability to help aid their sleep. And then we also have one of our unwind hand balms. So these are our luxury hand creams. So these were developed a little while ago now, and they've become a very important part of the range. Again, it's all about aromatherapy benefits as well as excellent skin conditioning properties. We've got a little bit of our Tamanu balm in here, which helps with healing and repairing the skin while you sleep. So it's onto the hands, just a tiny little blob. And then as you rub into your hands, take 2 or 3 breaths just to inhale that beautiful aroma, and again that's getting that lavender, that chamomile going in your system and starting to create that winding down feeling that's essential for restful sleep. So an absolute favourite of mine, especially for the winter when our hands are feeling the effects of the cold weather, of the central heating, of washing up too much, of washing our hands a lot. So it's a beautiful product and an excellent gift idea. So you've got our unwind hand balm in there, and then you also get the temple balm as well. So that makes a beautiful little collection, those 3 products, for anybody that's a little bit stressed out, a new mum, a menopausal woman, anybody that's having tough times and you want to treat them to something. And at just £22, it's a brilliant gift line. So have a little think about that one. And then continuing the theme of pampering and relaxation, we have our joy drums. So our joy drums contain, we're calling the theme, it's all about the little things. So little treats that help rekindle little moments of joy. So for this particular one, it's the joy of being able to unwind and relax, which a lot of us haven't been able to do over the last 6 months. So we've got our So Sleepy bath foam in the 100ml size, which will lead to lots of lovely baths. And then instead of a temple balm, we've got our temple roll-on. So we had this a few years ago and people went absolutely crazy for it. So we reintroduced it for this festive season. Simply roll on to those temple areas, perhaps a little bit on your wrist. And again, it's got those 7 essential oils. So your lavender, your rosewood, your chamomile, your frankincense. Those will help to aid restful sleep, but as well as giving yourself a little massage. So a beautiful little treat for anybody that's struggling to sleep. And finally, we have one of our little joy jars. So reminiscent of the little jam jars that Susie used to take out to Greenwich Market all those years ago when we first started. But rather than having a body smooth product in it, which her original one did, this is our So Sleepy whipped body velvet. So if you want to feel cocooned in luxury, as well as wanting to get off to sleep, then this is the one for you. So you simply apply to the body in any areas that you feel are a little bit dry. So typically it's the elbows, maybe the knuckles, the backs of the hands, and maybe a little bit across your chest so that you can continue inhaling the beautiful aromatherapy essential oils that are in there. So that completes that joy drum, and I'm sure that would bring lots of joy to that lucky recipient. So that one is £28. So all our gift lines are only limited edition. So if you want to get your hands on those, then you do need to be in touch swiftly. And some lines, like the Dream Team, have actually sold through once already, so I will have to put you on my waiting list for that one. So they're beautiful fragrances that I would love to be able to physically share with you, but I hope I've given you a little sense of what relief they can bring from those of us that are having trouble with the sleeping at the moment. So thank you for listening, and do get in touch if you have any questions about any of these ranges that I've just shown you and you want to know a little bit more. Have a lovely, lovely day.